Let's just start it. Hello and welcome to Pokemon Crystal. I just lost, and now we are going to go to get our revenge. Not the TM revenge. I think revenge isn't in this game just yet. Revenge came into the game. I have no idea when it came into the game, but it isn't in the game just yet. I think. What is it? It might actually. Who cares? Who cares? We're just going to get our revenge on the leader of this whole place. We lost last time, so hopefully we're not going to lose this time. Yeah, so let's go. Also, going upwards isn't a thing that this game likes, I think. At least it doesn't look that good. And I didn't just run into the Pokeball, this was the enemy I just encountered. If you thought this was... for a second I also thought that I just ran into a Voltorb. For some reason I thought that. Because it is impossible that this item here is going to be a Voltorb, because at this place there isn't no Voltorb. And at least as far as I know, the randomizer doesn't randomize the positioning of the Voltorbs, as far as I know. Now we have Foresight, which means I can identify ghost Pokemon, and this means I can attack them with normal moves. For example, Tackle, and I can hit it. So that's a decent amount of damage, so now we are able to hit ghost type Pokemon. I'm probably going to keep this Foresight for now, because I don't have any other way of dealing with ghost type Pokemon, because Totodile doesn't learn water moves and I don't know until when. It still doesn't have a water move. I don't like that. We have finished the Ghastly, and the Ghastly should give us how many experience points? 104. 81. Okay, I guess it's fine. We just got a lot of experience points, and we're going to get this escape rope. Why did I just call it a rope? Escape rope. And this is a picture of a powerful painting of a Bellsprout. This is a... How can a painting be powerful? And how can... I guess I understand the idea of a Pokemon statue of Bellsprout looking distinctive. It's distinctive. I am the leader of the Bellsprout Tower. Okay. So, we lost, and we're going to get our revenge right now. Hopefully. I hope so. Anyways, we leveled up once. No, we didn't level up because the Ghastly wasn't strong enough to level us up. So, hopefully, we are going to win this battle without having leveled up in any way. And I guess I'm just going to tackle, because now I have full tackle. I have a full tackle AP bar, so I can just tackle through my way through. It was a little unlucky, the fact that I didn't have a single point of tackle remaining. Or did I not have a single point of tackle remaining? I didn't have enough points of tackle remaining to finish off this Bellsprout, and the Totodile was one hit, I think. Yeah, something like that. And yeah, that didn't quite go well. So now we have a lot better of a, we are in a better position than before, and my opponent is going to send out Hoot Hoot in the Bellsprout Tower. It is his strongest Pokemon, a level 10 Hoot Hoot. What am I supposed to say after that? Foresight, my enemy can also use Foresight, because, you know, Hoot Hoot, we have probably the same moveset. He might have one move that I don't have. There is a possibility that this is the case, but again, who cares? We are still probably going to win. At this point he's half health, I'm not half health, so he is going to maybe win the speed tie. This was a good amount of damage, and he's winning in strength, which is annoying. We are going to do one more tackle. If it's a crit, we win. If it's not, we are going to switch out for Totodile. See you later, I guess. And we are going to do a quick catchphrase. I don't know why. We're just going to say it. 3, 2, 1, and see you later, alligator. 61 experience points for the two of us. We are now level 13 with Totodile. We just learned Water Gun. Thank goodness we learned a move which is not a normal move. However, it's not the best thing that we are going against a Bellsprout for that. I'm just going to leave the last phrase uncommented. Growth is going to be annoying if it hits me. We're going to go for hit Rage, because that way we are going to increase our attack. Why not, I guess? Why not Vine Whip? You know what? I'm going to keep Rage in for a while. I don't think Rage is that bad, at least not against stronger Pokemon. In the case of this run where I'm trying to not be over-leveled, this Rage might actually be useful, because if I'm able to tank attacks, that way I will increase my Rage, and this might just be good enough. I don't know. Anyways, we got Flash, and Flash can lower the accuracy of my opponent's moves. So for example, I can go for Flash right here, boot up the TM, and why is it called booting up? We're going to teach it to Hedwig because it can lower the accuracy of opponent's moves. And again, Flash can be useful in some situations outside of, you know, battle, because it's a field move. But I'm going to use it because it's not a fear. I'm going to oftentimes use it as a move. I hope I'm going to use it oftentimes as a move that you're able to use in a battle. That's what I hope to achieve. Because again, I want to use all the moves I get. I hope. Well, I am going to use the ones I like, and I actually do like the idea of Flash blinding my enemy. Anyways, the goal of today was not to just beat the Bellsprout Tower, because this is just this would be a 6-minute recording. The goal was to also beat Falconer and then go down to the something ruins. I forgot the name again. And we're going to battle against Birdkeeper Abe. Abe? I have no idea. He sent out a Sparrow. And I'm going to position myself a little differently, because my arms are a little tired, and I'm almost dead on the Hoothoot. So, see you later. Rest a little bit, Hoothoot. Hedwig, you can rest. Not like in the books. I'm not talking about that type of resting. You know what type of rest I mean, right? Right. Yeah, we're just going to attack with Scratch. Is it going to be enough to finish this Sparrow off? It is not. It might just be enough to lower its... Okay, it wins the speed tire, so we lost. Yeah, well, we actually lost against the Bird Trainer. Again, I don't heal. I won't heal too often. I'm going to die or not. Or I'm not going to die, but this time I died. Well, sometimes you lose. Most of the time I actually win this battle by being over levels, so yeah, that's a different thing. Also, I win by having strong Pokemon. Normally I would have gotten myself a Ghastly, which is a strong Pokemon. I've gotten myself a Geodude, which would at this point be a level 12 or more, which basically rolls through this gym without any sort of problems. And I would have probably also got myself another Pokemon in Onix, because I like Onix. Maybe also a Bellsprout, but again I'm not sure about the Bellsprout. I would have probably also got myself a, what is it called? Quack. Not the Quagsire, I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about... I forgot its name. The Pokemon, the water Pokemon that has basically a spiral on its belly. I know its German name right now, it's called Quapo. And Quapuzzi and Quapo. But I'm not sure about... Poliwag, exactly, I'm talking about Poliwag. I would have normally had one in the team, because it can learn Hypnosis at an early level, and Hypnosis is a very good move. At least it's useful. But again, I don't have it this time. And I'm going to change this position a little bit. What did you just say? This is pathetic, losing to some rookie trainer. I guess I did lose to him, so I can't just say that this didn't happen. And frames are dropping. Frames are dropping faster than my grades. I don't have any grades right now. What is going on? I have no idea what's going on. Well, we're just going to accept this as frames dropping. We are just going to go into the next battle. The keyword is Guts. Those here are training night and day to become bird Pokemon masters. Come on. The keyword is not Guts. Because, I mean, technically it is, because you're going to spill your... whatever. We're going to continue. I have read too much Berserk. Blood and Guts. See you later. And Pidgey level 7. It's not true that I read too much Berserk, because I didn't actually read Berserk, I think, except one chapter. I want to get into Berserk, but since it's such a long story, and the thing about the author of the series having died, which is of course a sad thing, rest in peace, but it is still hard to read a story which is unfinished. I am going to read it at some point, because it is, I heard a lot of good things about the art in the story, about it being a very detailed story in terms of art, in terms of story itself, in terms of characters. I have watched the anime, so that's something that I did. But yeah, at some point I'm going to read the whole story in one go. No, not in one go, but in one, I don't know, in 1 week, in a short amount of time. Yeah, but still, I really enjoy the idea of doing it. I mean, the anime, I personally think it has impressed me in a lot of ways. I like the dark side about the anime. It was a really unexpected ending to the old anime. I did not expect something like that to happen. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. If you don't, you don't. It was quite a gruesome sight. Anyways, we are playing Pokemon. We shouldn't be talking about that kind of thing in Pokemon, right? Right. I mean, we are on the topic of that. Do you want to talk about the Pokemon Ditto? Why am I saying on the topic of that? I mean, first of all, I got to some really weird Pokemon animation with Ditto. We're going to leave it at that. It was a weird animation. But what I want to talk about is, how does Ditto work? I mean, Ditto is a Pokemon which is basically clay. I mean, it looks like clay. It can mimic everything, every single Pokemon. And if it mimics a Pokemon, then that Pokemon is going to... Then it can also imitate the Pokemon. It can imitate the Pokemon's appearance. It can also imitate the Pokemon's movesets. At least up to 5 moves of that Pokemon, I think. And its health is not going to be mimicked, right? I think so. Yeah, it's both defensive and offensive. He just gave me Mudslap. He just gave me a big old Mudslap. Can anybody of us learn that? Both of us. Do I want to teach it to see you later? It's a good move in terms of coverage. Is it worth teaching it to see you later? I guess so. When am I ever going to use it afterwards? So, Mudslap. We're going to delete one move, which is going to be Lair. Now we have a good coverage. We have Water type, we have Ground type, we have Normal type. That's a good offensive strategy. It's not a strategy, it's just having a lot of attacking moves, which means we are having a lot of ability to... Wait a second, I just got a call. Hello, BD2. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? Why not just tell me when... okay, why not? We're just going to go to the Pokemon Center, and afterwards we're going to talk about whatever I wanted to talk about, because I already forgot what I wanted to talk about. Hey BD2, Professor Elm asked me to find you. He has another task of you. Could you take the Pokemon egg? No problem. If it's an egg, we discovered that a Pokemon will not hatch until it grows in the egg. It also has to be with other active Pokemon in the party. BD2, you're the only person we can rely on. Please call Professor Elm when that egg hatches. And now, I want to do something that I always wanted to do. We have an egg. And this egg I'm going to change to that position, no specific reason. It moves around inside sometimes. It must be close to hatching. I am going to do the following. I am going to mute the in-game audio. First of all, I'm going to mute the in-game audio. Then I'm going to open music, and we're going to run on sped up game speed until we have achieved hatching this egg. This should work. Do you hear anything? I should do it in another way. Okay, I'm first of all sound mute. Then now you can hear something. Maybe on this much. And we are just going to do the following. We are going to go outside. And we are searching for a very long strip of grass. This is not a strip of grass. But I'm going to speed up the game and we're going to do this. We're going to do this and talk while we're doing it. Because, or do I want to have this in the video? I don't know. For now I'm going to have it in the video. If it takes a little too long, I also want another strip of grass. I want a really long area where I can just run through. I think this is a good one. So, anything you want to do today? If you are ever visually, if you have visual problems with speeding up the game, oh, okay, I actually wanted to do a warning to do something about this, but hey, well, do I want to do this in another episode? Like, do I want to do another big, you know, cliffhanger? I mean, it is an option. 16 minutes into it, I might want to do that. Huh?